back with the third round of the quiz.
Just wants to come
Now,
in.
as many huge artists dropped their marquee albums this year, a lot of big... Oh, nice face. A lot of big first week sales numbers were recorded. Now,
gosh.
my question to you was, what was the highest selling album in the first week on the Billboard charts? So that's the American charts, not the UK, because I feel like the UK would be far too easy.
That's hard. Do we have options or we just got to go?
I can come up with some off the top of my head.
I think I'm good, but that's hard.
I've got two possible answers.
Yeah, same.
One, I think, maybe came a little bit too late in the year.
If you can give me to the closest 100,000,
You want the number too?
then I will.
How many sales?
Then I will forgo whether you get the actual person and album right.
I don't know the numbers, but I think I have the person.
I could put a number out my
And the
arse,
album name?
I'm going with it. I'm going to
Okay.
go.
This
Yep.
is the American charts,
Yeah.
the Billboard charts.
Yeah. Do you want me to go?
We'll go Liam first, yeah.
I'm going to go Billy with Happier Than Ever.
Billy with Happier Than Ever. Okay.
Oh,
I've gone Kanye West with Donda.
Kanye West with
shit.
Donda.
I didn't even think about Donda. Wow.
Right, well, that is a good answer. However, he is wrong.
Oh, no.
It was Adele with 30.
Was it Adele?
I had Adele as my second answer. Damn.
That was my first instinct, and then you said specifically
Same, my
America,
instinct was
and I was
Adele.
like, okay, so it has to be.
Damn, my instinct was Adele too.
To be fair, I was trying to put you off a little bit because it was going to
It
be
worked.
Adele with each one. So
Yeah.
it was Adele with 30, and she sold
That
like
only
something.
came out like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
I swear.
it's like first week sales I was talking about though.
No, yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah, it was
Ah,
like
damn.
Adele literally had like 839,000, something like that.
Okay,
I think
my guess for Donda was about 2 million.
I think
I had no idea.
I think the next closest was Drake with CLB, and I was like
CLB, really?
That was like
CLB got up there.
600 and something thousand.
Damn.
Mad.
Adele is literally, look at my list right here. Adele is literally the first person I wrote.
Yeah.
But Jen.
Oh, you should have stuck with your guns.
I know. Dog.
Right. Second question. Which two warring artists, as in they are battling each other, have recently reconciled in order to come together for a 2021 Free Larry Hoover concert?
This is crazy, by the way.
It's my turn to go first,
It
right?
is.
So it's Drake and Kanye, yeah?
Fact. Drink, Tom.
What?
It's Drake and Kanye.
It is indeed Drake and
It's
Kanye.
Drake and Kanye.
Just sip up, boy.
Okay, I will sip up.
That's crazy though, right? Because the thing is, Drake and Kanye's beef was like quite heavy for a while.
It was going on for a while.
Yeah.
Then Mr. J. Prince.
Wait,
An
I'll be
absolute
back.
prince.
Boom.
Right, and we're back with the quiz. We just want to give a quick shout out to the amazing lady that is Caris Holmes.
Shouts out, sister.
Absolute legend of a girl.
She's never gonna watch this to realize she got a shout.
Yeah,
out.
but still, you know, it's nice to give it. You know what I'm
Shouts
saying?
out, sister. Yo, you're gonna be back on your feet soon, brother. I
Hey.
promise.
Shout out Lil Holmes.
Hey, we'll get her on the podcast soon enough. Let's
Enola
do it.
Holmes.
Let's do it.
Right, so we have just finished the second question of the music section. Now I'm going on to the third. I'm bringing it back to the UK. I'd like to know, of many of the brilliant British albums that came out in 2020, which one was awarded with the big prize of Best Album of the Year at the 2021 Brits?
The Brits.
The Brits. Not the
2021.
Grammys, the Brits.
2021.
Oh, fuck.
I feel like I know it because I know who gave it. I know Lewis Capaldi awarded the award. Can we have the nominees or no? Do you have the nominees?
No, that.
Oh, no.
Make it too
I
easy.
remember because I remember Lewis Capaldi was the one who gave the award.
Oh, so I know it wasn't him.
I think I know.
All right,
Still
write it
there.
down. Let's get it going.
This is controversial.
It's-
It might
I
be.
think
I might have Song of the Year in my mind though.
I can't remember who's first.
I think it's me.
Okay.
I don't fucking know. I don't know.
All right, I'm going to give you 10, 9, 8, 7.
Okay, yeah.
6.
It's
All right,
not that.
okay. Liam.
I think it was Little Mix. And if it wasn't Little Mix, they had Song of the Year.
That absolutely reeks.
It's minging, right? But I think
Connor.
it's fact. At the Brits.
My guess was "We're All Alone in This Together" by Dave.
At the 2021 Brits.
Yeah.
So a 2020 album.
Holy
So it
fuck,
wouldn't be.
Okay, I'm dumb.
It was Future Nostalgia by the one and only Dua Lipa.
No, she won the
Fuck's
Brits.
sake.
Album of the year,
What?
British album of the year.
Oh,
I said
Future
keep her,
Nostalgia
I
is
said
such-
keep her in mind.
What an intelligent name, Future Nostalgia.
that's so bad.
So
I
counterintuitive.
know.
I can't believe I submitted an album.
So drinky up, my man.
I was so confident then. It was definitely Little Mix definitely had a song of the year.
Did
then.
they?
They must. I
I
don't fucking know
don't know.
actually, but they must.
All right. Okay, slightly easier. Which British festival this year was headlined by Stormzy, Post Malone, Liam Gallagher, Biffy Clyro, Disclosure, and Catfish and the Bottlemen?
I know.
So that's across.
Catfish. That's right.
Yeah.
I know because my sister went, so I know what you're saying.
You are right there, Romsey.
Oh, it's just a went.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really know your sister, so
Shout out, Caris Holmes.
she's come out twice in the last like 5
In the last
minutes.
5 minutes, yeah.
Fuck, but I know he didn't this year, so I'm gonna change my guess to that. Okay, yeah.
It's your
Go
first.
for?
So my initial guess was Glastonbury,
All right.
but I had a sudden change of heart and I ended up with Isle of Wight,
Oh, that's bold.
and I don't think it is Isle of Wight.
Bold.
And wrong.
Liam.
So it was red in Leeds.
It
Fuck,
was
was it
Reading and
Reading?
Leeds,
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
So we got a
dog.
big one for Romsey.
I
So
think
you-
that's my first win in about 10 rounds.
No, you did.
Sure.
Yeah, you got the Kanye and Drake. This one, if you again, it's one of those ones. If you are in the lane, you know, but if you're out, I don't know. Fifth question: which rock musician / horror movie director released his 7th studio album back in March of this year?
/ horror director. Fuck.
So think of a horror director who also makes music.
That's hard.
Easy to say, I know.
The only fucking person I can think of, and I don't think he still does. Fuck. It can't have been. Rock musician.
I know mine's wrong.
Could it have been? No, it wouldn't have been. There's no way. He never directed any films. Okay, yeah, I've got an answer.
Okay, Liam.
Michael Bay. I don't know.
That is a movie director.
That is a film director.
I said Rob Zombie.
You said Rob Zombie.
Horror in the name.
Then you have got a point.
No
What?
way was it Rob Zombie.
No!
You have got a
Crazy.
It
It's
was
in the
Rob
name,
Zombie.
dog.
I knew he made music, but I didn't know that he was necessarily like a rock star.
Hey, you got him. You got him.
Fair.
Right.
No, that's wild.
Moving on after that amazing point, by the
Pretty
way.
gassed with
Pretty
that,
well,
yeah.
pretty well done. I'm gonna go. Which American band formed in Las Vegas dropped their 7th studio album, Pressure Machine, back in August?
Yeah, I got it.
Damn, just like that.
I got it.
All right, Lee.
I was supposed to go and see them this year.
Really?
Yeah, I got cancelled.
I do like them, to be fair.
Rage Against the Machine.
Not a
Is
bad
that a
guess,
guess?
actually.
It's not a bad
Not a bad
guess.
guess, actually. But it was.
It's the Killers.
It was indeed the Killers.
My mum and dad are going to see the Killers and they have no idea who the Killers are.
Killers bang.
They are
Yeah.
very good. They are very good.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Right.
Yeah,
So before Liam has a heart attack, I thought, because there's a lack of rap chat going on, I thought I'd bring it back. And whoever can name as many of the top 10 highest selling rap albums on the Billboard chart first week in
This year?
30 seconds wins.
It's you
So
first,
obviously
too.
there's
Are we
te-
gonna alternate?
Obviously, there's 10 options. No, you give me as many as you can do in 30 seconds, and he gives me as many
Are we
as
writing
you
them
can do.
down, or are we saying them?
You can tell me.
But then
Oh, and actually write them down.
He's
write
gonna
them
hear
down.
it though.
Yeah, write them down.
Yeah.
So, I think you're first, Con.
Okay. I've got.
So-
Just so you know, there's nothing on my phone right now.
Yeah, right.
Quiz
So
time, baby.
3, 2, 1, go.
Is this American and British rap or?
American rap on the Billboard chart, highest first week sales.
Okay. Well, I'm stuck at 3. Who else released stuff this year? No, he didn't.
That's hard.
Fuck, I'm on 4.
Right.
No, he didn't release an album. Yeah.
I think you're done.
Yeah, fuck it, yeah.
Okay. You've got them down.
I've got them down.
Right.
That's mine.
Liam,
Just so you know.
you've got a bit of an advantage here.
Uh,
So, your 30 seconds starts in 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
okay, CLB, Donda, Savage Mode 2, I believe it was. Off season, Culture 3. Ooh, let me think. I got 30 seconds. How long have I got left?
Not long.
Damn. No, I can't think of any. I can't even think of any.
All right.
My mind is blank.
5,
Wow.
3, 2, 1. You're done.
Damn.
So what did you say again?
I said CLB, Donda, Savage Mode 2, Off Season, Culture 3. Shit, I can't think. That was hard.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
Connor, what were your answers?
I got CLB, Donda, Culture 3, and Off Season, and that was it. I didn't get Savage Mode.
Right. So
Savage Mode.
Savage Mode was actually a 2020.
What?
album.
Savage Mode 2 was 2020.
It was
Oh,
indeed
so
2020.
We're tied.
So you were both tied on 4. So I will give
you.
you 3 guesses, and whoever can get 1 right wins, or the most right wins.
Oh, there's no way I'm gonna.
I'll give you.
Oh, we're talking American hip hop.
Yeah, I'll give you an extra 30 secs.
He didn't release anything. Hip hop.
Hip hop.
Okay, I got one.
Okay, I might have a pretty mad guess. I don't necessarily know.
Think of as many as you can, because it might come down to it. But you've got 10 seconds left.
Okay.
This is tough. That's a pretty wild card guess. If that comes in as technically hip hop, I'll be surprised. But
What was his name?
you could certainly argue that.
You're gonna kick yourself with some of these as well.
I know
that's the
some
thing.
of them are really obvious. I can already tell.
Okay.
Okay, I've got 2.
All right. Well, you're done anyway. Right. So who went first?
Me.
Liam.
So I've got Excuse Me for Being Antisocial. No, that's right. I'm thinking Tyler's album. Why did I say that? Call Me If You Get Lost. Not an Excuse Me for Being Antisocial. That's Roddy. Call Me If You Get Lost.
Any more?
Punk.
Right.
And what was Juice's album? I can't remember Juice's name. The one
Okay.
Juice dropped earlier, another one he dropped like recently. Man, this is so hard. Why am I doing this shit? Go. I've lost it.
Yeah, so I didn't really know. So I went a bit wild. I guess Planet Her by Doja Cat, because I don't know if you count that as hip hop.
That might be facts.
And then I went down the same route. So I don't know if Nicki Minaj or Cardi B dropped albums this year. But
Well,
I was
Nicki did though,
fuck
right?
it, Maybe
Nicki did?
Maybe that.
Nicki
breaks it.
didn't. No, I
No.
don't think.
Did Cardi B?
No,
Cardi didn't. She dropped singles. Right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to give you both a point, because you both got 5.
No way.
Yours technically wasn't on the list. However, it depends on the list you look at, so I'm going to give it to you anyway.
Okay.
It was the Doja Cat one.
Doja comes in clutch every time.
You could have got CLB,
He said there.
Donda,
Yeah.
Off Season, which you both got. So you all got 5 right, but this was the 3. Voice of the Heroes
Oh, Lil Durk and Baby.
by Lil Baby and Lil Durk.
Shit, I thought Lil Baby as well. I couldn't remember what it was called.
Yeah, so that was 4.
Yeah, okay.
Culture 3 by Migos, 5. Hall of Fame by Polo G.
He just dropped the deluxe of that as well, right?
Yeah,
Damn.
was 6. Liam, you ended up getting Call Me If You Get Lost.
Yeah.
So that's 7. Sincerely Kentrell by NBA Youngboy,
Yeah, fair enough.
8. Probably one you wouldn't get. Soulfly by Rod Wave,
Oh, Rod Wave.
9.
I forgot Rod Wave, yeah.
and Montero by Lil Nas X.
I didn't think of Lil
Montero
Nas.
is a good one.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But I'm gonna give you Doja Cat because it was higher selling than Montero, Soulfly, and Sincerely Kentrell. So I will give you that.
Kentrell.
Yeah.
Doja, hit me up.
So
Slide in the DM.
Shouts out Doja TLCpod.
Shouts out Doja. She
Right.
scares the fuck out.
That was a
Scares
good.
me.
That was a close round. Damn.
So we're gonna go. In which British city, we're bringing it back home.
Okay.
We're bringing it back home. Did the first live concert following the end of the coronavirus restrictions occur, where there were 5,000 attendees back in May?
Oh shit, that's a hard.
It was okay.
It was a party city, because as you know, I like to party.
Oh, you're cool.
I know.
Oh.
Oh, let's go on
I
Newcastle,
think it
eh?
was. Yeah, right. Okay. I think it was this one.
Right. So, Connor, give me your answer, please.
My guess was Liverpool.
Your guess was Liverpool.
I went Birmingham.
You're gonna have to drink some more, Omzi, my friend.
Was it Liverpool?
It was indeed Liverpool.
Who was it?
Well, no, it was just a
It wasn't
DJ.
a concert.
It was a
like
DJ.
it was like a house event or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm owling.
Right, we've only got 2 questions left
Come on
in this
then,
round.
Let's go.
Okay.
The 9th one is, which legendary British artist collaborated with Dua Lipa to propel themselves back to the top of the UK charts?
Bam.
Easy.
And give me your answers, please.
Elton John.
Elton John.
And indeed.
Drink
all
Tom.
right.
Woof.
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 Fugazi.
Right. We're heading back to America for this one.
Come on, Ed Mark.
The final question in this year's music quiz.
Also, I enjoyed this podcast has basically just evolved into watch 3 blokes get drunk in the room.
And talk about music.
Which 2 rappers were pardoned by the departing Donald Trump in January of this year? 2 rappers who were in prison at the time or had cases against them who were pardoned.
Oh, fuck. Who was
I
the
know
other
one
one?
of them. I know another one.
Who was the other one? So one was in, and the other one was, I don't know why, but this name is screaming out to me, and I think it's probably wrong.
Me. I know the one definitely, but I don't know if the other one's right or wrong.
I've my answers though.
Is your answer first?
Right, well, it is you first anyway.
So A$AP Rocky
A$AP Rocky.
and Meek Mill.
Meek Mill.
Yeah, Meek Mill's pretty
Good answers, actually.
Yeah.
Very good answers. Liam,
I've got Kodak
right?
and Bobby.
Fuck,
Who?
was it not?
Bobby.
Bobby Schmurder. Oh,
no, Bobby
right.
finished his term, right?
Schmidt. Yeah, I know.
Well,
I know I'm wrong
Bobby-
with Bobby. I know
Bobby
I'm wrong with
finished his term. I can absolutely see where you were coming from
that. With me.
in the fact that Meek Mill
Yeah.
like completely like protests against all prison shit,
Yeah.
like how they're treated in prison. And who else did you say?
I said A$AP Rocky.
And A$AP Rocky
But I think that might have been last year, that whole thing with Sweden.
But you
was
still-
in Sweden though,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
he
that's a
wouldn't, he
good
wouldn't be
answer,
able to.
though.
Fuck, 'cause
He
it
wouldn't
was
be
That's a
able to
good
be-
answer.
He would not be able to be pardoned by Donald Trump.
Shit.
It was indeed Kodak Black.
Was it Kodak Black?
It was.
That's crazy.
He's back now, though, right?
He is indeed.
Yeah.
It was indeed
like
Kodak
Kodak.
Black, and the other one was Lil Wayne.
It was
Lil Wayne.
It was Wayne. Of course, it was Wayne.
What did Lil Wayne
Damn. Oh, I didn't even
Man,
think
fuck.
about that. Yeah, you're so right. What was it? It was possession, wasn't it? Like
Yeah.
arms possession. That's what he was done for, right?
I don't know. I can't remember. I think
Sounds pretty Lil Wayne to me.
Really, Lil Wayne.
Pretty Lil Wayne to me.
Damn, this is close. Right, what's the last questions to this quiz, Morgalicious?
We're still another round.
so. The last one is TV and film. Everybody,
But
my personal favorite. My personal favorite category, should we say?
That's why we kept it to last.
Indeed.
facts.
And first, I'm going to go. Which ex-Marine?
John Cena.
I knew you'd say that. Plays
yeah.
these 3 leading roles: Henry McHenry, Maurizio Gucci, and
Yeah,
Jacques
I know this.
Legris.
I know this.
And Jacques Legris in some of 2021's biggest films.
Yeah, this is mad.
And this is one of my favorite actors at the moment.
I can't even think of his name. I think I know somebody, though.
This is mad. He's a phenomenal actor.
He is. He's really coming to his own recently.
And also
Alright.
mad to me. that
Can we
he's
start
amazing.
with you? Because I know I'm wrong.
Also fucking huge.
Yes.
It's Adam Driver.
Yeah, we saw him in
London.
London.
He's like 6'4". You saw Adam Driver?
Oh,
I've
no,
seen
we
him on
saw-
billboards in Westfield.
yeah, we
That
saw
was
a lot
good.
that.
of like
It really wasn't that
perfume
deep. but, like,
billboards in Westfield.
If you met Adam Driver, that'd be really cool.
Who are you gonna say?
Gerald Butler.
Gerard Butler. Right. So
Um,
that is 1 point to Connor. Yeah.
Good soup.
Now,
Good soup.
ooh, good soup.
Good soup.
I've just had sex and I'm about to eat nachos. Right, with the brand new Spider-Man film being released this month,
Tom Holland.
full to the brim with villains, I thought I'd shed a light on a villain that hasn't been confirmed yet, and that's Venom. Now, with Tom Hardy playing the titular character, I would like you to tell me who plays his nemesis in the most recent film.
I know his name.
And his nemesis is Carnage.
I know from Zombieland.
Yeah, I think I do that. Yeah.
Why can't I think of his name? I can see him right now. There's
Yeah.
gonna be Carnage. He's from Zombieland.
He is from Zombieland.
He's
You're
great.
right.
He's a great actor.
What's his name?
You got a friend in me.
No, that's
that him
Wood.
as well?
That's
You
Woody.
got a friend
Oh,
in
right, okay,
me.
There's no way you can't get
bro.
this without a clue.
I can't think of his name.
You got a friend in me.
That's Wood. That's Tom Hanks, dog.
Woody.
Fact. I can't think of his name.
That's fucking unbelievable. I can't believe that's gone on the radar.
Woody.
There's gonna be Carnage.
But,
I'm going to have to
but
give
would
you...
he?
I can't think of his name.
He
Fact,
would.
it's gone.
But would he?
Nice chat.
Don't know.
I can't think of his name.
You can't. Okay.
I
So,
know him as well.
Connor.
It's Woody Harrelson.
It is
Yeah.
indeed Woody Harrelson.
That's why you.
I
Nice move.
Oh, right. Okay.
It is Woody Harrelson.
Yeah,
You're
didn't
right.
quite get it. Now, this one is a difficult one. The next question. It is Joel Cohen. You know, he's taking some time away from his brother, Ethan.
Yes.
And he's directing a film of his own. Now, I'd like you to tell me which very famous Scottish play is he basing his new film off?
I think I know.
Bonus point if you can tell me the exact title of the film. Which Scottish play is he basing his new film off?
Well, in theatre, there is only one Scottish play.
Yeah, I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
It's the Scottish play.
The only
Right.
Scottish
You're not
play that
allowed
could
to refer to it in theatres.
You
be.
are
Is it
not.
me too?
You're not allowed to refer to the Scottish play in theatres
Because
It's a superstition.
it's bad luck.
because it's bad luck.
Oh, maybe we're on a different vibe.
As in, I've had conversations with like actual actors or times where I've been acting, but they're like, "Do not say the name of that play."
That is why I emphasize the Scottish
the
play.
Scottish play.
I was gonna say.
What is the film called? I don't know. I that's a guess.
Okay. Right,
I'm sure
Liam.
I'm sure it's that play.
It's Macbeth.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the movie's called.
You don't know what it's called? Okay,
No.
no problem. Connor.
Great, bro. Great play though.
Macbeth, and I've gone with the Scottish King.
Scottish King. That is 1 point for you both because you both got Macbeth.
Sweet
But
Tom.
the film is called The Tragedy of Macbeth.
That's a very good title.
Hasn't it got a crazy, really good cast in it?
Yes, it's Denzel Washington is
Yeah.
Denzel
Macbeth,
Washington.
I think. There's a,
Denzel Washington Macbeth.
yeah, I think. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I mean, whenever a Coen brother gets involved with a film, it's going to be a good cast at the end of the day.
Yeah.
However, back to the very relevant stuff. We are going to go for the new Batman trailer, directed by Mr. Matt Reeves. A very good director, I must say. But I would like you guys to tell me which very famous trilogy has Matt Reeves directed previously?
Oh.
Very famous trilogy. I know you've watched the films
Oh, fuck.
because you go on about them quite a lot.
Matt Reeves.
Mr. Matt Reeves, which film trilogy?
No,
Did
'cause
he
that-
direct
that was
previously?
Sam Raimi. So we can't.
That's-
That's
It's not-
Spider-Man.
It's not Spider-Man. It's
That's
not all the
exactly what I was
questions are about Spider-Man.
Fuck, that's Sam Raimi. Fuck, famous trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
But one of those was. Oh fuck it! If it is this, that's really funny.
Matt Reeves.
I don't think it is that. But if it is, that really made me laugh.
Okay.
Oh, it might be.
It's you first anyway.
Lee?
It's him first. I went last time.
Okay, yeah, but
My guess is The Hobbit.
The Hobbit. Okay.
I mean, I was gonna say the same, but I've never seen it. I don't know.
So it's probably not The Hobbit.
It wasn't The Hobbit. It was the Planet of the Apes trilogy.
Matt Reeves did Planet of the Apes
He did
trilogy.
indeed do the Planet of
always
the
forget
Apes.
that's a
Rise,
trilogy.
Dawn, and War.
Age or
War.
something?
Yeah.
War.
War. It is War.
Oh, what a great few movies that is.
They are good.
I think I've only seen the first one.
But more to mainstream stuff.
Apes together, strong.
Caesar home. Caesar is home.
What a movie.
Yeah. Right.
Shouts out. Oh, no. Don't shout out, man.
Back to some big cinema box office hits. I'm going to go.
The Rock.
How did you know?
It's about power.
How did you know? No, but
We something we devour.
as box office returns are slowly creeping up, I would like you to tell me which film this year has brought in the largest box office globally. Globally. And but it has to be a Western sort of production.
Yeah.
Like it's not like a Chinese film or anything like that.
I've got my answer.
Okay. Liam?
Pretty much straight off the bat.
Mine's a Netflix movie, so it's not right.
No, that's not right because it would have had to been in
In the cinema. I'm gonna go with Eternals.
Eternals.
I've gone with June.
Dune.
Definitely Dune. Of course it's Dune.
Of course it was Dune.
Of course it was
Might
Dune.
not be.
No, it was
Was
No
it?
Time to Die.
Fuck.
Oh, James Bond!
It was James Bond. It was, yeah.
I'm literally dressed as him now.
Yeah. Very suave, I might
I
add.
Let me
think
down,
think
Daniel.
about James Bond, dog.
Very
I
suave.
forgot that film came out.
Now,
I haven't seen it. In fact.
as
Yeah.
as the cinematic experience isn't the only type of experience that we can get, I'd like to shine some light on Netflix, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
And there was a particular South Korean show that happened this year.
There was.
Many people watched it, and it was called Squid Game.
Mm.
Now, I would like you guys to tell me which children's game was the third game in the series. Now, I'm not counting where they brought everyone in with the flippy one, where you throw it at the ground and flip it.
Yeah.
But the third official
so
game.
The first game is. The second game is. Oh, okay, which one comes second and which comes?
Did you watch it?
I know. I think I know because I work in a school.
I know the fifth game, so it has to be either. But I wouldn't.
Hold it there. It's Liam who's first anyway.
So that's a bit kids.
Is it red light, green light? I'm wrong.
I think it's Tug of War.
Ooh, it might be right.
Well done, Connor.
Ah!
It was
Red
indeed
light,
Tug
red
of
light, green
War.
light.
Was red light, green light the first one?
It's the first one. It's
Yeah.
Red
the
light,
first
green
one.
light was indeed the first one.
Then it's the Daytona Candy game. Then Tug of War.
Then the
Then
steppy
marbles.
thing. Oh, marbles, yeah.
Marbles, and then the fifth is the
The
step
steppy thing.
Yeah.
And then the fifth is the Squid Game. The sixth is the Squid Game.
one. Yeah.
Now, as it's not all about 2021 in the 2021 Roundup episode,
Funny that.
yeah, I'm going to go many of 2020's greatest films. They were celebrated this year.
Mm-hmm.
But, as I'm sure you'd agree, the biggest prize of all is Best Picture at the Oscar ceremony.
Right.
Now, I'd like you to tell me which film, directed by Chloe Zhao and starring a 3-time Oscar winner, won at this year's
I really hope I know this.
at this year's award ceremony.
2021.
Best Picture. It's a 2020 film, but won in 2021.
Oh, I think I know this.
I did. Oh, so hard. It's not even that hard, but it is that hard. Oh, no, that's where obviously, like.
I'm pretty hard right now.
For the film
bro,
or
I
just
don't even know.
generally?
I can't even remember. I'm being honest right now.
For the 3-time winner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. In which
Nice.
case it is who I think it is. Yeah.
Go on, go on.
So the winner is Francis McDormand, right? And the film
Can't say a word.
Is it Nomadland or Nomad?
I have no
One
idea.
of the two I always forget.
I can't remember. I genuinely.
It was indeed Nomadland.
Shout out
Well
to
done,
Connor.
Connor. Good.
Haven't seen
Right.
it.
I
So,
think you've won this quiz.
3 more questions.
3 more.
With the new season of The Witcher being dropped this December,
Henry
just gone,
Cavill.
I would like you to tell me who is the main star who plays the titular character.
I just showed it. I'm so sorry.
Henry Cavill.
I just ruined everything.
Well, it's a point to both you, because Holmesy...
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Oh, baby.
Ooh, baby.
It's a point to both you, because Holmesy couldn't keep his mouth shut. You might not have known that. I don't know.
I did know that, yeah.
Okay.
I watched the first series.
I watched Graham Norton last week.
Right, however, this is right up Holmesy's alley, because I like to do things fair on this
Andrew
channel.
Garfield.
Close. Another huge December dropper this year. Already seen it. Great film. Beautiful. But we know the Spider-Man film is dropping. Dropped. Sorry.
Has it?
Yeah.
It's New Year's Eve, Connor.
Yeah, sorry.
This is the Quizmaster. Back again.
You
New
answer.
angle.
I love these glasses, by the way. Thank you very much, Connor.
You're very welcome.
Now, the 9th question in our TV and film section is... There's been a very big drop this month in the Spider-Man series. But I would like you guys to tell me how many feature-length Spider-Man films have been dropped prior to this one. So it doesn't include... I've forgotten the name of the film. But the latest Spider-Man film. But every single one before. How many are there?
Can I say?
Keep it to yourself.
Who's going first?
It's Liam first, but lock it in.
Oh, so right now.
I like to challenge each man.
Should I say?
Sexy. Right, have you got it locked in?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you include the Japanese movies that dropped, it's 10.
I'm not including the Japanese movies.
Alright, so in which case, it's 7.
I think it might be 8. Because I think Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, I didn't think about that!
Yeah.
I thought Liam would get this one. However, he's flunked it and dropped the ball.
Well,
as they
bro,
say in
the
sports.
Japanese...
Fuck the Japanese films. You got it wrong anyway if there's 2 Japanese films.
It's 3.
Yeah, so you got it wrong anyway.
But
So
you
it would have
didn't
been...
think
Because it was
I didn't
Into the
think of
Spider-Verse.
I didn't
Spider-Verse.
think about Spider-Verse, yeah.
There are
You-
indeed 8 feature-length
Son of a bitch.
Spider-Man films prior to this. I can't believe you flunked the bag on that one, Gnomesy.
Neither but.
Right, finally.
Last question of the day.
Which famous franchise starring, well, I'm a big fan, Mr. Keanu Reeves,
Yeah.
made its long-awaited return to cinemas this December?
Oh, yeah.
All right. We've got 2
Great cast as well.
who know it.
It's a crazy.
Mine is locked in.
Okay, locked in. Okay, Connor.
The Matrix.
Tom Drink.
I'm going to have to drink, boysies.
Fact.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
Your answer was a Matrix, right?
No. Top Gun 4.
John Wick.
John Wick. Shout out to the dog. It's the Matrix.
I need to stop drinking when I don't have to drink. I'm just drinking now for the sake of
So who won the quiz, Tom?
Wait. There's a special round.
Oh.
Now, as, well, the contestants are people,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? I'd like to get a little insight into their lives, you know what I'm saying? How they're feeling. Now, I'd like to ask them, and I'm going to be the judge of who sells it the best. But I'm going to be the judge of who sells it the best. What is the best experience you've had this year
This year.
that you haven't had previously in any other years?
Film-wise.
Not film-wise, in any capacity.
In general.
In general.
I was supposed to say, I had sex.
I'm no longer a virgin.
You surely had sex before this year, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, it's weird if I say yes, but it's also weird if I say no.
Yeah.
What was the best experience I had this year, personally? Is there a time limit? Is there a...
No, you got 20 seconds to go.
20 seconds, okay. So I moved to Seville in Spain for about 3 or 4 months. I had an absolutely unbelievable time. Lived in a hostel with about 5 or 6 Argentinian people who didn't speak a word of English.
But they spoke Welsh.
An incredible learning curve. They just don't know. They might have done, actually. I didn't even ask. It was a massive learning curve, culturally really interesting, and obviously crucial for my degree. And then moved to Madrid for the summer, so like 2 months living in Madrid. And then in the end, travelled around the whole of Spain, which made the most of a year. I was supposed to be living in Russia because of COVID. I couldn't. And yeah, that's probably the experience I would say this year was the most fulfilling, enjoyable for me.
Nice.
Okay, I'm feeling it.
Shall I go?
Ormsy, go ahead.
After a year of dissertation, a year of drama, a year of hard work within the barn, shouts out to Shelley and Wayne, lovely people. The boys moved back home, and what did they do? They decided on the idea of a podcast. They came to Exeter. They got in JP's DMs. They got that podcast going, and lo and behold, the TLC pod was born. Here we are, getting it all in on New Year's Eve. It's not you New Year's Eve, but it is New Year's Eve. Shouts out to the boys, TLC pod experience of the year. Done.
Right, okay.
Bang.
He sold it a lot better than I did.
I've got another question for you.
Quick save, piece of it.
And all I'm going to say is, what are your hopes for this podcast for the year ahead?
Wow.
I'm going to start with Holmesy.
Do you know what?
I'll give you 5 seconds to, sort yourself out.
In the year, we've done this for 3 months now almost. We've done a lot. We've grown quite nicely, I feel. My new year, I want this podcast to get the structure in the sense of our specific segments. We all love our sport. We all love our music. We all love our film. I want us to push those segments. I also am so excited for the boys to start pushing streams and getting our authentic reactions to music, movies, sport events, and watching us live, how we feel, how we relate to that stuff. That is where I want to see ourselves, and that is where TLC Pod is going. And I can't wait to do it with you boys. Honestly, this is the thing we're looking at right now.
That was a very good end.
I'll give you 10 seconds, Con.
Okay.
No, to think about it.
Oh, to think about it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Can you just do it? Do you need 10 seconds?
Am I allowed to stop thinking now?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, for me personally, I think to expand the podcast into a few new series, look at maybe diversifying our content a little bit.
Nice.
Consolidating what we already have and growing upon that, getting better at what we do, because in the space of 3 months if you listen back to that first podcast, fuck me, we've come a long way in a pretty short period of time. And growing what we already have. It's going well, so there's no reason for it to stop now, and hopefully it carries on doing so in the new year.
Moxie, go. 10 seconds.
Me?
Yes, quick. Go.
One sec. I'm the podcast. I'm the quiz
Moxie?
host.
Doesn't matter. Where do you want to see us? In 10 seconds, go.
I want to see us at the fucking top, boys. Hey,
Yo, Sidemen,
PewDiePie, Sidemen, Mr. Beast, we're coming for your anuses. And we're going to feel him up.
Fucking Sidemen.
No, and genuinely, I just hope we keep having fun, keep enjoying ourselves, talk about stuff, we want to talk about, and hopefully that'll resonate with everyone listening.
That's beautiful.
I know, I'm a...
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Poetic justice, dog.
Right, so, for the personal questions, tell me, actually, one last one, because it's equal, because you won the last round, and you won the next one.
Mm-hmm.
What is your resolution for the year?
You going first or me?
I mean, you went first last time, so it's only fair, right? My New Year's resolution, as much as I know it is a generic one, is to get fit. As someone who works in a bar, drinks a lot, I've certainly let myself go a little bit this time. Not only for physical...
You still handsome.
Physical benefit. Oh, don't tease me like that. Not only for physical reasons, but like mentally. You're always a happier man when you're, out and about doing stuff. I think physical exercise is pretty good in terms of just boosting your overall mental health. And then obviously helps if you have a six-pack. We're working. We'll get there one day. And then he managed it in Spain. Then it went. We'll get there one day.
And it went away.
Tune in for the TLC pod. Conor tries to get a six-pack.
Fitness.
That'll be about a 3-year series. Other than that, I mean, I can't say I have anything mainly kind of some deep spiritual development that I have. It's purely get fit and enjoy it while I do it.
Okay.
Mine is to embrace the process. I worry about too much what's coming. I worry about where I'm going, how I'm going to get there. Don't need to do that anymore, bro. Let what's going to happen. Embrace it along the way. Take it in like a... See this? Take it in like a... Smile. Move forwards. Just like that.
That was beautifully done.
Thanks, boys. Moxie, quick. 10 seconds, what are you saying?
What, for the next year? My resolution for the next year is to, well, how can I say it? Just inject more joy into other people's lives. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean to sound too soppy when I say this, but I mean, like, I've finally reached the point in 2021/2020 where I'm like, I'm happy enough to go through and, like, block out all the shit stuff in the world and enjoy it for what it is. So I feel like spreading that to other people in a sort of way
That's beautiful.
would be amazing. And, you know, and my just goal is to help, well, people get through whatever they can as much as they can. You know what I'm saying?
That's beautiful.
And I put that terribly at the end, but yeah.
Shouts out, Morky. Boys, look how wholesome
Shout
this has
out
been.
the Jehovah's Witnesses for doing what the fuck you
Fact.
do.
Well, after all that excitement, it is Conor who has picked up the win with a total amount of rounds won at 3 compared to Liam's 2 and an overall point score of 33 points compared to Liam's 28. So congratulations, Conor. You're going to be taking a 10-point lead into the new TLC 75 challenge. Hopefully, you can make it count.